Well, here today I'm with Julian, my old friend from 3 years ago. I lived in his house before, and now we got reunited. And just introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Julian. I dropped out of art school, and no, not really. But I have this small studio I just moved into in Madrid. And I'm trying to make a living painting portraits for now.
Yeah, that's really nice. What have you been doing recently?
I've been painting portraits of family friends, family members, and selling them. Before that, I was making a project about screens and our relationship with them at different scales, which, like, part of those paintings are here surrounding us. They're not all here, but some of them are. And that's what I was up to.
Can you introduce your artworks, like specifically, or
like one by one,
or maybe you can like say your general idea, focus. Like what do you
do? Well, in this last project, it's a study of humans and machines, the spaces we inhabit together, how we connect one another, and and the different scales this happens at, whether it be someone in the room with their computer, with their phone, that's a space all of a sudden, you just created a space there. Or a whole city, working like a well-coordinated, chaotic clock, that's also a space there, and that's also humans interacting with machines, you see. So I'm very fascinated by that. I'm very interested by that because I relate to that. I find myself in a space using a machine a lot of the time, and I think a lot of people nowadays do, and I think it's very interesting. It's something exclusive to the past 200 years, where we have like modern technology and machinery, right? And it's worth talking about.
Well, have you thought about to like exhibit your artworks?
Of course, yes. My plan now is to exhibit. Well, it's been for the past year to try to exhibit this work. I tried organizing an exhibition on my own, but I didn't manage to do it. The space I had was too inaccessible, and it was too much logistically for me to fathom. So now we're back from the summer, and I'm gonna try to look for places, and people who are putting up shows and try to contact them,
Yeah, that's nice. Because I really want to exhibit my artwork, so I think maybe we can find like our community.
For sure.
To like exhibit.
For sure, we can share things. We can, if you find something, you can send to me. If I find something, I can send to you.
Yes.
Help a brother out.
Yeah. You're like my brother.
Yeah.
And
another mother.
Yeah. Like I've been actually thinking about like. Because you might know like people in Madrid that who does exhibitions and all that. So maybe we can like collab with each other, and then we can like exhibit our work somewhere.
For sure.
And maybe if you know like some people from the community, especially our community, so we can like to get in touch with each other.
Yeah.
So that would be really nice. I really like your work here, like your studio.
Whole setup. Thank you, bro.
Yeah. And do you have anything planning for your future?
Well, right now I have a bunch of commissions that I want to finish. Make some quick cash. Upgrade my setup.
Place, yes.
And I don't know, move in closer to my girlfriend. Maybe move her closer to me, or me. Well, I don't want to go where she is. There's not much going on there, but maybe we could move somewhere else together. That's one of my main focuses right now, because we are quite in love and we live very far away. And other than that, finish my schooling, get all my certification going, and just make some art, get some good ideas, make some cool art, find someone very rich that's willing to give me all their money in exchange for my art, Yeah. That's the plan.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I actually admire you like a lot.
Oh, thank you.
Because
I admire you in a lot of senses too, my man.
Yeah. And now you live in Madrid Center, which we can like
Center, yeah.
we can like interact.
There's
easier.
more of a base in the city, you know.
I can like come around, you know, you can like come around we can hang out in Madrid and we can like do some drawing together. We can make our work together, for example, or our trial, for example. We can make a VV group with Julian.
Yeah, VVJ.
VVJ.
Sometimes.
Sometimes we can actually hang out like, to draw, you know, to like play some video games. Whoa, do you play video games?
Every once in a while, you know, I have, you know, part of this project as well came out of an addiction to video games. You know, it was kind of becoming a problem for me, but it's also, you know, it just makes me think like, why does this happen? You know, it's interesting. So I'm trying to kick my addiction. I do think there's a world where I live in harmony with video games, but for now, it's not my focus. Whenever video games are my focus, I feel like I'm not doing myself right. But I do really enjoy video games. I think it's a great art form, whatever. I just don't think it's something you need to use to escape reality from. It's something you to enjoy, you know. So yeah, I do dig video games, but I have a whole thing, you know. It's a whole thing.
Do you frequently live in your house, or you're gonna move here? Like you're not gonna.
Well, Thursday I slept here for the first time, and in principle I'm gonna live here during the week, and then in the weekends I go back to Villafranca. Yesterday, for example, I was in Villafranca and I was like, I'm wasting my fucking time here. I wanna get to work, you know. So I came down here, you know, and I'm starting to call it my home. You know, I'm getting it all installed, and I have all my things here. You know, it's all set up to work.
It's really cool.
And I just want to make some money. You know, that's what we're trying to do.
I really like your place here. I really hope that I can have a individual, like my own studio too.
Yeah.
Where I can do whatever I want. You know.
Well, you can't do whatever you want. All the rules.
Yeah, I mean,
stay quiet so the man upstairs doesn't find me out. You know.
Yeah, that's true though.
You know, gotta take care of it. Gotta clean. It's not whatever you want. Gotta take care of it. Gotta clean. You know, gotta mop the floor. Gotta brush.
It is.
Because or else it's disgusting, and no one wants to come here, and you'll have no friends.
Yeah.
So avoid that. Clean your room, Arthur.
Of course. Every day. What's your like type of routine time like?
I'm glad you asked. I wake up and I come here to my desk and yes, that's my chair. Yes, exactly. And I sit here while my coffee is being made. And I write down in this notebook what I have to do for the day.
Oh, that's nice.
What I would like to do. I organize my ideas, and then I'm on to the races, you know. These past few days I've been doing Sudoku while I have my coffee, and after I've written my thing, I think it's very good to keep your mind exercised and crisp. And then I just get to work. Today, for example, today was Sunday, it was kind of chill. I went to eat with my grandmother, you know, but before that I put that thing together, you know, so I can paint on it. I did a little sketch of the painting I'm going to do. I cleaned, I'm still moving in, so I got a lot of cleaning to do, organizing. You know, I'm a one-man army, but if you organize yourself enough, you can get things done. But yeah, working on, you know, improving my discipline. It's a whole thing to be here out on my own. It all depends on me, you know. My mom isn't here like telling me to clean up, you know, telling me what to do. So it's a challenge, but yeah, got to organize your head and then get to work. I've been trying to do a bit of exercise as well, you know. Got to stay healthy, you know. Got to be able to pick things up, move them around. A bit of exercise is always good. Got to remember to eat, you know. Got to eat. Got to keep yourself healthy. And try by the end of the day, try to get to bed by 12, and then wake up 7:30, all over again. That's the routine.
Can you introduce like one artworks, for example?
Yes, for sure.
Like the one that you choose.
The one that I choose?
Yeah.
Oof, I like the ones that I have on the wall. I like them all a lot.
Well, you can introduce like.
No, I'll do. Well, I'll do this. I'll do this. Yeah, Juan wants this one. Okay, so this painting, I called it cabin city. Yes, in my project, there's this concept of the cabin, which is a space in which we use the machinery, get inspiration from like a cabin in a truck, for example. It's a little box where the driver sits in control of the machine, right? But I think that can be applied to so many different scales. In this case, it's a whole city. Whole city is a cabin. It's boxed in. It's really fitting against the edge of the frame. And within it, there's all these boxes of different sorts and characters. There's like a building here hidden, elements of a city, you know, it takes you up the stairs. Here's a bunch of cars, which are as themselves like cabins, you know. Here's a crazy like car thing that has tank wheels, and here's a guy living underneath it. That's his cabin, you know. There's a train coming up from up there, and it goes down here, and then you're like, where does it go? There it is, and that's that. And then, you know, there's these characters here, all kind of lonely, but at the same time sharing this space. A lot of chaos going on. But yeah, it's my interpretation of a city, and kind of like loneliness in a city, but a kind of collective, united loneliness, you know. Yes, that is that painting.
Like when I see this, it reminds me of Tingly. Do you know Tingly?
Yes.
It's like his machines
yes.
and all these correlated things.
Yes, he's very talented.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked his sculptures a lot. He was very inspiring for me with his sculptures. Yeah,
we went to Tingly Museum in Switzerland.
Nice.
And it was great. It was huge, like huge installations.
Yeah, and they all like
they
move
running
and shit. Yeah,
it's
that's
cool.
really cool.
And this is related, like, kind of reminds me of that.
Nice. If you were to do like programming and art, you know, you could definitely pull stuff like that off. Like with all the stuff that we have access to today, you know.
Yeah.
You can do like some crazy, like intrepid, like moving things. Yeah. I think that's really cool. I would love to pursue. But, you know, my point is that like I've been pursuing painting more than sculpture. I enjoy sculpture a lot. But painting is a lot, like so much more accessible for people to buy as well, for someone to make. You can make a painting in any sort of space, you know, anyone can put it on their wall. Sculpture, on the other hand, I think it's a lot more complete art form, but it's less accessible, you know. People might not have the space to put it anywhere, or you don't have the space to work on it, you know, so that makes me a bit sad, but painting is always there, you know, and you can explore the 3 dimensions within the painting, right? But sculpture is always there. There's a very, very sculptoric side to painting, I would say, in my painting at least. Jiaju.
Well, since you live here and we can I can come around, you know, like we can hang out.
I'm always gonna be here, you know. In the weekdays, I'm always here. And weekends I'll probably also be here.
Oh, weekends?
Yeah, like I told my parents like I'll go back to Villafranca, but at the end of the day I want to be working on stuff, you know. But if I ever go to Villafranca on the weekend, we can always speak to like hang out in Cañada. You can show me your work or whatever. I really love to see it.
And my father's too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
can't forget about Juan.
Yeah. And I mean, it's a great place here. Like we can like collab, we can draw.
Yeah.
Well, it's great to have you here, man.
Yeah, great to have you here. What do you mean have me here? I was already here.
Yeah, it is. I meant. It's great to have an opportunity. You know, we can see things around.
Yeah, for sure.
Like to reunite again. I would like the days back, man.
Come here.
My Julian.
My man.
I've actually grown. I was short. I was like short. I was like this.
Like this. Now you're huge.
Yeah, it is. Well, I couldn't really tell the difference though. Like
with me?
No, like mine.
I can definitely tell.
Yeah.
Well, I would see you on the YouTube. I was like, damn, Arthur's you know, he's dunking on that thing.
Not dunking. Well, it's too difficult. Yeah, but it's really nice. Oh, and also we can like visit your house, visit Almudena.
For sure. I'll tell her you guys came over and like we can organize something. We can do like a little dinner or something, you know.
Yeah, we actually could.
Yeah.
And they'll be really happy.
Yeah.
And where's Ivan though?
Ivan's in Villafranca this year. He was
really?
studying in Basque Country, but now this year he's in Madrid. He's he had to repeat some courses, but it's very few, so it's not worth it for him to go live there. He's gonna stay in Madrid, and he has very few classes. So yes, Sam, you should write him up.
When he will graduate?
I don't know, not next year, in 2 years.
2 years.
Yes.
2 years. Okay.
Yes.
Wait, what is he studying now?
He's studying cooking school.
Cooking. Yeah.
Basically like cooking.
Cooking.
It's a nice visit today. I'm
Yeah,
glad
for sure.
that we can come.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah.
Oh, whenever you want.
Thanks. Well, it's ice cold.
Yeah. Sorry, everything's I'm still getting installed, so
Yeah.
not set up yet. But look, this camera, my mother had it when I was a baby, and it built it.
It's still usable?
Yes, that's the crazy part. Look, it has a whole retro feel to it,
Yeah.
But and it films on tape. It's not digital.
But you have to buy tape.
Well, I can reuse the tape.
Ah.
I can film over the stuff after I pass it to my computer. And look, it has an SD card, right?
Yeah.
Look at the SD card. This is the size of the card. It's 4 megabytes. And it stores 6 pictures. It's crazy, no? See? You can.
That's old.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Stalk to the neighbor.
Wait, you wanna use this camera as your recordings, or you wanna use
Yes,
these ones?
I'm gonna use both, this and this. These I can't use because they're analog, they don't take any video.
Oh, yeah.
They're film
Pictures.
cameras. This one, it's a film camera for underwater.
Ooh.
diving. It's all metal. Look, check it.
Oh.
It's all metal.
So it's protective, to drops, for example, if I.
Yeah, don't drop it. But
Yeah. I know.
Yeah,
Is it protective?
It's especially for the pressure of the water.
Ah.
It's a direct viewfinder. It doesn't go through the mirror, right? Like this one would. It doesn't have a mirror there. You just look through this, and that's what you see.
Yeah. I kind of want to buy a camera by myself. Actually, I want to carry a camera and then take a camera, take pictures.
Yeah, I can tell you. I took last year of school. I took a photography class, and I learned a lot. Well, your father can also tell you a lot about it.
Yeah,
but it's very fascinating. I didn't respect photography at all before. I was like, this is easy. It's easy art, but it's actually very fascinating. I kind of feel Pokemon.
Yeah.
I feel like a Pokemon hunter, but instead of Pokemon, I hunt light.
Yeah, it is.
You're and then you capture that, and it's with you. And you took that light with you. It's very cool.
It is.
Yeah, this camera's fucking sick. Look, I'll show you the mechanism. It's the.
Wait, what do you do all day though?
Well, for now I've been moving, and I
Drawing.
painted that thing, and now I have to make this painting of this baby.
Yeah.
And
Precious?
Yes. Look.
Oh. Whoa, since you can only take 6 pictures,
Yeah.
how are you gonna record?
No, the video goes on this.
Ah.
The SD card is only for the pictures. Right?
Oh, yeah.
So it's these tapes, and the video resides on that, and you can, it's pretty wild. It's full format. You could edit a whole thing on the tape, because you can go back and forth on it and start shooting, at one point or the other. You feel?
I didn't actually know how tapes work, because that's pretty old.
Yeah, it's a metallic, it's a thing with magnets basically.
Yeah.
And I'll just edit with that.
Cool.
What do you use for editing?
Well, I want to learn DaVinci, but I'm using.
Da Vinci's very good.
Yeah,
I have a friend who's studying. Well, he's already studied film, and he wants to work in that industry, and he uses Da Vinci. He wants to be a director of photography. Do you know all the different positions in a movie shoot?
Yeah, more or less.
Because they're we all think of director, actor, writer, but there's it's a whole team. It's it's like a clock,
Yeah.
It's a lot of moving pieces. one person, it's very difficult for one person to make a movie, you know?
Yeah.
So, and he wants to be a director of photography who is like, decides like the light and the type of shot you're gonna do and like, plays with the image, right? Thanks for the YouTube.
Yes.
ก็มีก็เล่นมีปานาควันมีปานาควันยังไม่ชักวัน